Hi, this is Kamera again. We're on day number 178, Psalms chapter 74 through 77. So I hope you guys have been reading the book of Psalms. I absolutely love it. There's a lot of prayer going on, moments of discouragement, moments of encouragement, and a lot of praises to God. So yeah, that's what we got to do, guys. We have to encourage ourselves a lot. But don't forget, we do go through stuff. Yes, we trust you, God, but right now, I'm hurting. I need you to answer me quickly, and we'll see that even back in the day, God took his time in a lot of times. So, yeah, we have to encourage ourselves and just trust and believe. But starting with Psalms number 74, it starts, "Oh God, why have you rejected us so long?" And it goes through talking about how the enemy seem to have the upper hand. They've gone into Jerusalem and destroyed the temple and just removed and did all type of bad stuff to destroy anything that allowed them to worship God. So, I mean, places of worship, anything. And we ought to know the story how the enemy had gone in and destroyed the temple, they burnt the temple, they took the goods, they took a lot of stuff from the temple. So yeah, even the palace, they just destroyed Jerusalem basically. And so they're saying, why did you allow the enemy to get the upper hand? Everything belongs to you, even the day and the night. You're the one who laid the foundation to earth. So it's like, remember your promises, Lord. That's basically what that prayer is saying. It's reminding God who he is and why you're letting the enemy have their way and this type of thing. And we can agree to that. Sometimes it looks like the enemy is really, they have the upper hand. Lord, I need you to come through. I'm trusting you. Yeah. Psalm 75. We give you thanks, oh God, because of who you are and the fact that you're so near to us. It is God alone who judges. A lot of times we think that we can judge others. We have to be careful of that. We're all human. None of us are perfect. We all have our own walk. And so you get people in a certain position, they get this pride. You don't have to be rich to have a lot of pride. So much pride where you think you're better than the next person and you belittle them. You don't have to, the rich and poor both do that. The powerful and the not so powerful do that. And then you don't have to, they're basically saying, even the defiant, they raise their hands at people that you guys have no power. It is God who decides. He is the one who decides who rises and who falls. Yeah, you don't have the right to judge anyone. That's basically what I get out of this psalm. This person says, as for me, I will proclaim what God has done. And that is the thing, guys. Even as God allows us to prosper, we have to understand where our gifts come from. They come from God. Everything that we own belongs to God. Everything, even the clothes on our back. We can't take these with us. Our homes, our jobs, our monies, they belong to God. He's the one who decides, I'm going to let you wake up. I'm going to allow you to work here. I'm going to give you the strength so that you can work. And I'm going to allow you to make this certain amount of money. I'm the one who's going to grant you favor in school to get these degrees. If you went to school for degrees, even those who don't have degrees, I'm the one who's going to grant you favor with that job. I'm going to allow you to enjoy the things on this earth. But I don't want you to enjoy them more than you do serving me. So yeah, why boast, right? Why boast? That was Psalm 75. 76, Psalm 76, God is honored. His name is great. Then it talks about what happened, what God had done for Judah and how glorious God is. Yeah, that's what that basically talks about. He's conquered enemies. Not one warrior is bad enough to rise up against God or his own. From heaven, God judges and he rescues the oppressed. So don't give up hope, guys. God is the one who delivers. Keep that in mind. And no one is bigger or badder than God. Keep that in mind. So there's a lot more in these chapters. I'm just giving you just a piece of them. Psalms chapter 77, I cry out to God. Yes, I shout. When in trouble, I search for the Lord. Yeah, all night I search for the Lord. Yeah, sometimes we do that, right? Yeah. Then I'm reminded, Lord, of your deeds. Yeah, oh God, your ways are holy. Then it talks about one of the most miraculous things he had done, which was when he parted the Red Sea. And it talks about, oh my God, so poetically, how God separated the seas, what happened, with the waters, the thunder, and all this stuff. So yeah. So guys, this is the thing. Always remind yourself who God is. Always take the time and think about, who is this God I'm serving? What can he do? Who is he really? That's going to help you in your walk. So yeah, guys. Yeah. This is day number 178, Psalms chapter 74 through 77. You have a God-filled blessed day.